Welcome to your market update for the Scarborough Bluffs. And let me show you everything you need to know, whether it be what was on the market a year ago, what rentals are looking like in the area, and so much more. Follow me and I'll take you on a tour. Allow me to reintroduce you. So, welcome to 67 Kelsonia. It does have a price update. So it's on the market for $1.199. It's been on the market for 2 days since the update. It's a 2-bedroom with 1 room in the basement and 1 washroom. It has 3 parking spots. It does have a separate entrance off the side of the house. With that said, so one of the biggest selling features is the backyard depth. As you can see, the next door neighbor did expand their house and constructed a bigger house, which gave them a much bigger allowance. You can't really see it from the pictures, but the next door neighbor on the other side did do the same. Of course, another reason that this house could potentially be perfect for you would be the location. There are tons of buyers out there and buyers that have been looking for opportunities much like this. Now, I understand at this point in time, a lot of buyers are in the position where they're really looking for the market to hit rock bottom. Now, I do have something to share with you. It's important to acknowledge that what you're waiting for, you'll never be able to pinpoint or see. The reason I say this is because when the market hits quote unquote rock bottom, you will only know because the market will start going in the opposite direction, and that direction would be up. So there is no way to time the market. But what you do want to consider is, let's look at prices and what sold in this exact area last year. So there were 12 sales in the area. Let's kind of explore a little more. Of course, all of them are detached. Property type is the same, but at the same token, I understand some of them have an additional bedroom, 1 less bedroom, whatever the case may be. So price points started with them being sold at 1.25 and go all the way up to 2.5 mil. This is just for the area. It is a very sought after area, and something really important to note is properties don't come on the market all the time in this area. If we're going to take it a step further, now let's take a deep dive on what's currently on the market in the area, because properties in this area don't get listed for sale very frequently. So let me just make sure I'm not missing any properties. So what you're seeing here is there are currently 4 properties on the market for sale in the area, and we have listed ours competitively, and our seller is motivated to sell. So ours is listed at 1.199, and on the highest end, you have one listed for 1.499,900. I wanted to give you one more look at what's going on in the area. And a part of the reason I wanted to give you this peek is because with the showings we've been doing at our listing, a lot of potential buyers happen to be interested in what they can potentially rent this property for. So I wanted to pull up some of the properties to lease in the area, all of which are detached properties, and on the lowest end could rent out for $2,800. On the highest end, it's renting out for $4,600. So all this to say, don't miss out on the opportunity. I couldn't understand and empathize enough. The market has shifted, but don't wait on the sidelines and let your dream potential investment property or the location that you would want to raise your family in. Don't let that slip away. So if you have any additional questions, please reach out. But for now, this is your market update.